Hey, what's up fellas, that's Mechanic Mode, another video for my YouTube channel. And right here behind me guys, it's a 2013 Audi Q7 Premium Plus. And today guys, I will show you how to replace the AC compressor located on the driver's side, lower side of the engine. The reason I'm changing my my AC compressor is because mine stopped working. I don't have at all pressure. I tried to refill because for some reason I actually don't have any freon in the system. Well, I bought the car from the auction. It's pretty good condition, but unfortunately the AC doesn't work. So let me show you guys. Let me press this pin here. So right here, as you see, I'm pressing the pin, and there's no freon or pressure even coming out. That means my AC compressor is completely dead. Even though when I'm trying to refill the system, it would not work. The first thing what you want to do is actually to remove the serpentine belt. This model, it's a 3.0 V6 with the supercharger, and it has actually two serpentine belts. There is, I believe, two pulleys. So the one that actually we have to remove is right here, which we have to actually take out the serpentine belt, the back one, which is the second one, not the front one. The front one is on the supercharger. Don't touch that one. You have to touch the one that is actually here. And right there is the compressor, and our tensioner, it's right there located. I already put a socket on it, and it's a 16 millimeter. You put it back on, and to take the serpentine belt off, what you want to do is to put it a wrench. To take the tension out of it, you want to push it down like this, and as you see, let me zoom it for you. To zoom, you can see when you push it down, you take the tension out. So yeah, this way we can take the tension out of the belt, and easy to be removed. Next guys, you can remove the connector right here. It has a holder. Take this holder out, and then there's a little pin down here. Let me show you the connector. The connector is located just over here. You want to press the pin and pull the connector out. It looks just like this. As you see, just press this safety clip and the connector comes out. After removing the connector, next thing is to remove the high pressure line and the low pressure line. Basically these two hoses. We'll need, it's called Torx. It's T45. And we can put it on a extension, and you want to put it a little bit of tension and start unscrewing, but make sure you are inserted the Torx all the way in, right? So like I said before, doing this, you guys, I don't know if you can see because of the hose, but yeah, the bolt is already out. Looks just like this. Make sure, again guys, before removing these lines, you want to make sure you don't have any pressure in the any freon in the system, because once if you have freon here and you're removing, you're gonna have an explosion, which the pressure comes out and it's gonna be freon everywhere on you, which is toxic. So you don't want to do that. Again, make sure you remove the freon before you're removing this line. And then what you want to do is you want to twist the line right to left, at the same time pulling it out just like this. As you see here, we got the line out. Same time you can check the O-ring, the seal. It's in very good actually condition. Same scenario as the first one. We're going to use a extension. If you guys need a longer extension, don't hesitate. You want to make sure you have the right grip over the bolt, because these bolts are actually very gentle. We are unscrewing the second bolt. Easily comes out. Let's also take this line off. Boom, second line came out. Same, you can check the O-ring if it's all good and it doesn't have any damage, or it's old, tear it out, because that would cause your freon leak. So far guys, we got the serpentine belt out, we got the connector and the two freon lines, the high pressure and the low pressure. Let's go ahead and find the 3 bolts that holds actually the compressor. As you see here guys, we got one on the top. This line is covering in it. It's right here behind this hose. It's just right there. If you guys can see my finger, that's one on the top. Then we got one, let's move this line back. We got all the way one behind here. As you see my finger right here. I don't know if I'll be able to zoom. Right there, right here behind it, there's a second one which is right behind one, and then where's the front one on top, there's a not exactly spot, only on the bottom of the compressor. There's another one on the bottom all the way. You have to kind of go under this all the way under the compressor, and you can feel it right here. It's kind of under this hose and this line, which power steering pump, and the fluid line, it's all the way behind this line. Also, I can show you on my new AC compressor where is the bolts actually placed. So here would be the lower side, this is the upper side, and then one in the back is right here. I got this one from junkyard, pretty low miles. Well, at least that's what they told me. To remove this bolt, you'll need 13 millimeters. So let me show you. Put the camera. Let me show you right here. That's right there. Right there is the upper side. I'm gonna put the wrench and start to unscrew the last 3 bolts to remove the compressor. Okay, so here is the before removing the last bolt guys, making sure you remove the serpentine belt. I just removed it. Like I said, you pushing down and the tension comes out. You can remove the steering pump and the AC compressor on the bottom. Just that, don't pull too much, because you don't wanna put again the whole serpentine belt together. So make sure you don't push too much, just pull those 2 out. And this is the last bolt. That means we can straight, you can see the compressor is moving. Definitely you want to put some tension on the compressor meanwhile you're removing the last bolt. I definitely do this first time, and I didn't find any information how to remove this AC compressor. In my opinion, right here, this line, the steering fluid line, it's on the way, because as you see, we got basically the whole compressor loose, but it would not go down, it would not come up, and on the side too. So I believe 100% this one has to be removed. 22 millimeter fits perfect. Let's go get the little extension and the wrench, which is a little bit bigger. And let's see, here we go. We're gonna have some oil leak, so make sure you put something under the car so you don't mess up your garage or your driveway. Okay, so let's try our new way. As you see, just removing a little bit this, the compressor start falling out. So we definitely have new progress here. Yeah. Make sure you don't drop the O-ring, because this plug actually have a O-ring out and inner side, so make sure you are actually having both of them. All right, so actually a lot of fluid is coming out, which is not really cool. Maybe I can plug this in with a plug so would not have a big leak, just like that. Here we go. Maybe you guys have a plug too, this way you don't have to wait for the whole fluid to come out. Guys, before I'm gonna start removing more stuff, we'll give it a try with the power steering fluid tank line that goes to the pump. I'll try to take this off and kind of bend it right away so we don't have too much well again. Okay, this is coming out. So that's what I was trying to do. Jesus Christ. This is not what I actually expected. Hi guys. So here we might have more space, right here, more space to remove this AC compressor. Here we go, guys. The old compressor. Can't believe I've done this without any old data or actually internet video. That was actually cool. I still can do this. I didn't forget my skills, even though I don't fix cars that much as I used to do. But yeah guys, looks like we have enough space here to put the new one in, of course. So yeah, next step guys is to make sure our part numbers, connectors, and any other details matches the old one with the new one. We got the 2-pin connector as well, 2-pin connector here, and the one here we go, same actually part number. Only this one is newer because it says 1503 and mine is 2012-06. Like I said guys, this is a 2013 and I got a 2015 AC compressor. You definitely want to actually install it the way you removed it. So we'll put the right position to find out where it goes, and then to install it right away. All right, here is the compressor. It's pretty much aligned. Now let's go ahead and tighten up each bolt quick. Alright, fellas, so we did tied up the new compressor on the engine block. Now let's go ahead and I'll do quick. Basically, what you have to do, we go backwards, install everything we actually already removed. Is the right here this hose from the tank, the power steering fluid. Same with the line, the metal one with the 22mm bolt, which is right here. Yeah, don't forget to put the both O-rings, one in, one out. And then you know, we got all these hoses, plugs, the connector, and the two high and low pressure line, the serpentine belt, and then I'll film actually, of course, when I'll refuel the system with the new Freon and see how actually the new AC compressor works. So as you see here, we got these lines installed back to the bracket. The connector right there is installed. The two high and low pressure. Of course, the serpentine belt is installed right. Tensioner is installed right. The both power steering fluid lines are also put it on. Like I told you guys, don't forget to put the gasket, the O-rings, one outside, one inside. With the gauge, I'll bring a Freon. Let's go ahead and start the car. Okay, so that's my Freon right here. We got it ready to go. We start the engine. Let's go ahead and actually. By the way, my battery died, so I had to jump the car. We got a traction control on for some reason. Anyway, I guess the battery died, so we got our traction on. But let's go ahead and turn the AC on. You see it turned off right away, which doesn't turn it on. So we'll try to go ahead and fill the system with the Freon and see if it works. Our first try to fill up the system. Here we go. Feels like cold. That means, all right, we start getting pressure. Here we go. All right, let's stop here now and turn on the AC inside and see if our button works. Let's go ahead. Alright guys, as you see here, the actual AC works. It doesn't turn off. This is actually very good news. Definitely works, guys. Since we got a lot of steering fluid out, what you want to do is you definitely have to fill up the system, because you will mess up the whole system. So I got lucky, I have a brand new one here, so I'm just gonna fill up and we'll get rid of this weird noise, which is crazy. We gotta fill up the whole system. This weird noise will go away. To do that, you'll have to turn the steering wheel a couple of times. As you see, the fluid goes in. It gets bubbly because we got air in there. So you gotta leave it for a while. We still have some bubbles here coming out and in. Which is the air. You definitely can put the plug in and lock it for now and let the air come out. Definitely drive a little bit and make sure you make the level. The oil is gonna still get down because we actually dropped a lot of fluid out of the lines. Let's put this and see how much pressure we have into the car. I mean into the Freon line, right? So here we go, guys. We got over 40 PCI. All right, guys, so now we definitely have to drive a little bit. We don't have that weird noise anymore, but we still have to drive and get the air out of it. Everything is perfect. Definitely needs a cleaning here, a wash. Pretty messy and dirty, but I mean, at least we actually did pretty good AC compressor replacement. Here's the old one, which is actually bad, and it messes up my garage floor. So pretty nice car. The problem was fixed. The AC compressor was bad. The car has 140-ish thousand miles. Pretty old, over 10 years. God knows if this AC compressor was ever replaced. So I assume that was actually the problem. Anyway, we got cold air inside. AC works. Everything it's perfectly operating. So the video it's done, guys. If this video helped you, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a comment below. If you're first time on my YouTube channel, then give it a subscribe. Of course, that would help me and you, so you can fix your own car at home, just like I do at home at the garage. Do it yourself, man. Easy, cheap, and fast home. Everyone can do that. Anyway, guys, I see you next time. That was Mechanic Mo. Bye.